Well, how is it going, folks? Good afternoon. Welcome back to another video. So, right now, right here, it is, what day even is it? August 20th, maybe? I think it's when you guys will be seeing this. August 20th is when you guys will be seeing this. But, we got the VXR. So basically, this is my bow hunting rig last year. And I sighted it in, hunted with it all year. But, got a new rest this year. You guys saw that video a couple weeks ago. Been really busy lately, but I need to get the new rest sighted in. So yeah, this is what this video is about. So brought all the Allen wrenches, got to get the rest sighted in. So when the lady put it on in the bow shop, I shot it and immediately I'm like, oh, this is obviously not sighted into my old rest was. So I'm like, should I move the rest or the sight? She's like, move the sight, dummy. So she kind of made that face too, dummy. Anyways, we're out here. We're gonna try and move this side a little bit today. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're gonna start at 20 with my top pin and hopefully space the other pins at 30 and 40. So yeah, we'll see. I think it's about the right height now. I just need to adjust for right and left. So yeah, see how we do. Kind of an amateur at this, so I don't really know, like, if you move it left, the sight left, does the arrow go right or does the arrow go left? I don't know, so we'll figure it out. I don't know, should be a fun episode. So we're gonna start off with one arrow here, see where our sight is compared to where we need to be. You can see my target down there on the homemade archer range in the backyard here. Well, let me show you guys this here. That was my first shot with the aiming dead center at 20 yards. So I mean, I think that's okay. I don't even know. So we're gonna shoot a couple more, obviously, so we can match that up. But maybe I'm good to go. Maybe it was pointed the same direction. I don't know what I was doing the other day in the bow shop, maybe, or maybe I messed up so drastically now that it went center. But we'll see how the other arrows fly. All right, so that's arrow number 1. So I'm gonna shoot a different arrow to just confirm what that one says. That's pretty good. I'm gonna shoot one more and I'll take you guys down to look at it. I was a little off, but still pretty close. Let's take a look. All right, so this is what we ended up with this time. So that first one was, I guess I shot a little bit to the left. So these are my 3. I feel pretty good about these 3 too. So obviously I'm shooting consistently. I would say I'm just a touch right. I almost don't even want to move it. I really almost don't want to move it, but I feel like I should. I don't know. Maybe I'll shoot 3 more and see what I do. Because if I'm shooting right there on a deer, even if it's to that side or that side, it's passable. I mean, it's obviously not ideal, but it's passable. So let's see. Let's shoot one more in and see what happens without moving our sight. Okay, that one was very right, but that was a bad shot. I was not ready on it. Let's go have a look. All right, well, this is kind of problematic because there's my bad shot and there's my other 2 shots that kind of went straight through, and they look like they were going okay, but so I think I might bump it just a touch to the left because I was seeing those flank right a little bit. So let's move the side a touch left and see what happens. So I would say definitely the hardest part of this is finding an Allen wrench that actually fits the bow. Because I don't sight it in often enough to know which ones fit. So let's see what we got here. Let me stick something in here. All right, let me show you guys what I did here. So here's my slider for right and left. Oh, bogus. So it was on 2.5. The left side was here. Focus. It was on 2.5, which is right there. So just moved over to 3 just a tad. I don't know if that'll give it a lot or a little bump, but we're about to find out. I'd say that's much better than what we were. We're center punching now, and we're pretty good for height too. This one was a little shank, but I mean, even these two, I mean, they're a touch high, but I'm also kind of on a hill. So I'd say we're good for 20. I like that a lot. That makes me happy. So now I gotta go side in a 30 pin. All right, guys, so back to the 30 here. But I want to show you my pin. So my 20 pin is where it is currently. And then, well, because it used to be right above this red pin, which is my 30 pin. So when first time I shot the bow, I shot my 20 pin like evenly spaced, kind of like the bottom one and the red one. They were evenly spaced like that, like the red and the green were. So wait, can you guys see the colors? You can kind of see the colors up there. But so basically these were all three even spaced, but I had to move this one up to get to 20. So I'm going to try and move this one up to here like it would be evenly spaced, because I assume my drop rate would be the same. So we're gonna try that first, and then see what happens from there. These wrenches are pretty tiny guys, but so let's see, we move this guy up there. All right, let's try a red pin there, see what it looks like at 30. Okay, still pretty high. I'd say about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches high, but it's dead center, which is good. So that means I need to move it up a little bit, I think. Let's try him right there. Okay, getting warmer. I'll try that one again because that didn't feel like a great shot. All right, definitely a little bit high, but let's go take a look at him. All right, so here was first shot, definitely too high. Second shot when I moved it a little higher, and then this one, but it didn't feel like a good shot. And this was my third shot with the same as this second one that felt good. So I think I moved it a tad more because I think I might have been a little high on this one and a little low on this one. So move it a tad more, see what happens. All right, we're just gonna move it a tad more up because we want it to move down. The arrow to move down, so move the sight up a little bit. Sorry folks, I think I cut out there for a second, I don't know why, but I just shot my 3 arrows for the next. I think they're pretty good. I definitely got a little tired and a little hot, so I shanked them a couple for left and right, but I think it's acceptable for me. Let's see what we got here. All right, so I definitely shanked this one left, but that was fine. And this one, I felt pretty good, which was shaking. And this one, I don't know what happened, but I think that's pretty good for 30. Yeah, I'm excited. That was pretty good. Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't have the space to sight in my 40-yard pin because, you know, obviously I'm kind of in the backyard here, don't have houses or anything, but okay, I'll get that one sighted in some other time. But I was surprised how well that went. That went a lot easier than I thought. So I figured out if you want to move the arrow right or left, you physically move the sight left if you want it left. But if you want to move the arrow down, then you move the arrow rest up. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. I'm looking forward to deer season. We're less than a month away now, so getting the stuff dialed in. I need to get a lot more practice in. It's been a busy summer, but I need to get a lot more practice in. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So catch you all on the next one.